Here asked to graph the following polynomial as accurately as possible. The first thing I'm going to do is look at the degree of this one here, and to find the degree, I'm going to figure out how many x's there are when I expand any of the exponents. So I know x plus 2 squared is like saying x plus 2 times x plus 2. So I see that there's 1, 2, and 3 x's. So that means the degree of this function is going to be cubic. So I have an a value of positive 1, so my function is going to look generally like this here, because since a is positive, we're going to start uphill and end uphill. So I have my degree and my a value, which gives me the general shape. Now I got to find my zeros, so I'm going to go back to the original function here. I'm looking for this first part here, what makes this 0 here, and that's going to be 2. So if I plug in 2 for x, 2 times 1/2 is just 1, minus 1, which is 0. So when x is equal to 2, and then when x is equal to negative 2. So that's my only two zeros. My end behavior I know based off of, knowing the general shape. So as x goes towards negative infinity, y goes towards negative infinity, and as x goes towards positive infinity, y goes towards positive infinity. And last thing here, find the y-intercept here. So to find the y-intercept, we're just going to plug in when x is 0. And so basically 0 minus 1 is just negative 1. 0 plus 2 is 2 squared, which is 4. So negative 1 times 4 here is going to be negative 4. So that is my y-intercept. So now that I have these, I can go ahead and sketch my graph. I know I'm going to start at the bottom left and start going uphill towards my first point here at negative 2. And remember, since that part here is squared in our function, it's going to bounce off. It is going to go through our y-intercept of negative 4. And then our other point is going to go through because it's not squared. So there's our general sketch of this graph.